This pair serves as a good reminder that Nike can really do whatever it wants. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Sneaker Circle. It is your boy Danny back with another review, and in today's review I am going to go over the re-release. It's question mark. The pair we have in front of us today is the 2024 Plum Nike Dunk Lows. I, like many people, are getting kind of tired of dunks altogether, but this is a colorway I've been wanting since 2020, since that release happened. And it's crazy seeing these in front of me now because last year I was negotiating with people, trying to get them for $350, trying to get them for like $375, trying to do trades. And thankfully I never found anybody local to me that had a pair. So, I mean, I'm just saying, maybe it was meant to be, this restock was meant to happen. Whatever the case, I'm gonna get these shoes out the box and just get straight into it. All right, so out the box, sneakers on the table. So if you're new to sneakers, then these might be kind of new to you. These are the Plum colorway, originally releasing in 2001 with two other colorways in Japan exclusively. They are known as the Ugly Duckling Packs or the Code JP. You'll see that name thrown around a lot with Air Forces, with Air Jordan 1s. Same year too, like 2001, they had a lot of stuff that was exclusive to Japan and collectors were going crazy for it. And that did not change much. They didn't restock or retro or come back out until Nike SB picked up the colorway in 2011 and made a pair of Dunk Highs. Those were cool, not as good as the lows. A lot of like OG collectors out there have the 2001 pair. I know I've seen the 2001 pair quite a bit of times. When these re-released in 2020, which is, I guess this release is an extension of that release. I don't know, it's weird. People were going crazy for them, easily asking $400 to $500 for a pair, which is why, I mean, I missed them. 2020 was a crazy year for dunks. A lot of things were releasing, a lot of things were being botted. Impossible to get things. These retailed at $115. Suede on these is just like the 2020 pair. Nothing is different. So taking a look at the shoe directly, we have some pretty clean suede right here, really nice and brushable. So the official colorway on this is Daybreak, Barn Plum, Plum being here, Daybreak being here, and then Barn Red being right here, just like the 2001 pair, just like the Nike SBs. So you have two different types of suede, well, two different colors of suede. This is that Daybreak. I mean, I don't know how to explain Daybreak to you, but it's like when the day breaks. So we also have Plum right here. Look at how brushable that suede is. Now I know suede is super inconvenient when it comes to like materials on sneakers. Leather is usually the better choice. But when it comes to Nike and their dunks, their leather is terrible. Their suede isn't that bad, honestly. Taking a look, red suede right here on the barn details. The only part that's not suede is this mesh back here. That also being in the Daybreak color. Right there. You get both. I'm not gonna lie, for a pair of dunks, quality control on these, very, very nice. Very, very nice. Bottom of the sneakers, that Barn Red. Crazy clean. And like I said at the beginning, if anything, this pair shows that Nike can really retro any color it really wants. So between all of last year and part of this year, we've been seeing some of those like 2020 dunks retroing. So all of the college colorways that were once $350 to like $600 a pair, retroed, bricked in our speak, but it is a great way to get these really good colorways for a really affordable price. And I know a lot of people are gonna say it might not even be the retros, it might just be the sneaker market is dead. I mean, I'm still buying shoes. I'm chilling. I'm gonna keep buying shoes as long as the space allows me in my office, at least. And a pair I'm really looking forward to are the medium curries. Those are another pair that just skyrocketed. 2020 released, sold out. I don't even think it got a sneakers release. It just released like low key. And this year you get another chance at them. Last year we did see all of the other Ugly Duckling Packs re-release. So Dusty Olives, I do have the 2020 release on my channel, or the 2021 release on my channel. Those released last couple months ago. Those bricked as well. That being said, don't be surprised if Nike decides to vault these colorways moving forward, or maybe in Nike's eyes this was just the stock they were unable to make back then. So you see where I'm coming from? That being said, let me actually check production dates on these. So these are produced September 2023 to November 2023. Okay. I don't know, it just feels weird having a release so recent literally started producing in 3 years after their initial run, like maybe 2 years after their initial run. I don't remember the exact release, but hey, for people who are really looking for pairs, people that were really looking to like add these to their collection, this is perfect. And this like forced retroing is another thing we're seeing in Air Maxes right now, or have been seeing in Air Maxes for the last couple of years. We saw them with Bacons, we saw them with Clots. Clots being a collaboration, I usually go for collaborations because a little more care goes into those releases. So let me get those real quick. So this is the pair I'm specifically talking about. These are the Clot Kiss of Deaths. These will probably never release again because Clot no longer works with Nike, but there is that kind of stay place that if Clot goes bankrupt, probably not, they're a great brand, Nike might have the rights to re-release this in like what, 5-10 years. The original release was in 2006, 2007. They were grails. They were untouchable, even with a clear toe box. But this 2021 release, I think it was, completely bricked them. People absolutely just despise these. And I'm gonna blame those dudes out there that were wearing these with no socks. That was crazy. Why? Just why? I guess another example of this could be these as well. These are originally released in the early 2000s. These are the Air Bacons. This colorway was used by Nike a lot, but it originally came from a brand called DQM. They did deli stuff. Crazy, right? That brand no longer exists, which is why when these re-released, Nike just dropped the DQM completely, which makes me think these instances are gonna be more common practice. We might see these again in 3 years. We might see them again in 4 years. Maybe this is gonna be Nike's version of like Air Jordan 1 breads, you feel me? Maybe they're trying to find that one colorway that they can just keep releasing every X amount of years and they'll always sell out. Because it sure was not pandas. Let's just hope these don't get the panda treatment as well. That'd be crazy. I mean, at least it'd be suede instead of like the plastic leather. All right, that being said, I'm gonna go ahead, stop rambling, and throw these on feet. Let's get into it. So thank you for making it this far. If you're new to the channel, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow your boy. Let me know what you think about these in the comments down below. Are there any specific dunk colorways you're really looking out for, or are they just all washed in your eyes? Let me know. I know for me, this is one pair I really wanted to get my hands on. I'm glad I didn't have to break the bank for it. $115 plus tax. An easy decision for me. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Deuces.